Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Detroit Tigers and the Cincinnati Reds. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Number 34 will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Now to the plate, Alan Trammell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 2-1. Smoke toward third. And there's one gone to start the ninth. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Popped him up. Diaz is under it, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Jack Morris gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Stepping up is Daniels. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gibson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, the one thing that jumps off the page at me is the fact that this team leads the league in doubles, putting themselves in scoring position time and time again. Instead of having to get a few knocks, 1 base hit gets you right back in the ball game. This offense creates a lot of opportunities.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third. Not
shortstop. Now for the Reds, Barry Market. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Reds are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Darrell Evans. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Matt Knowles trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Lemon.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready now for Cincinnati, number 12. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Dave Parker. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lemon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Next up,
the second baseman.
And with Great American being one of the best hitters parks around, no surprise that he's a much better hitter here in Cincinnati than out on the road. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Mike Heath. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game. The throw into second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Next up for Detroit, Tom Brooks, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
So now here is Jack Morris looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Runner breaks for third. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tigers leave one. Home half of the third coming up. So here is Bo Diaz. Hit on the ground is short. Trammell grabs it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now it'll be Buddy Bell.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Next
The
to hit
pitcher.
will be the pitcher, number 34. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Whitaker will put this one away, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in once again is Lou Whitaker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in next, Kirk Gibson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
So now to the plate, Darrell Evans. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Daniels. He flew out in his last AB.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
This is foul right side. Here's another 1-2.
Nope, up there.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning.
Now
What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Standing in now, Barry Larkin. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And This one clears the bullpen. A long home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate, Chet Lemon. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next,
right
it'll be Mike Heath. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Stepping in now, Tom Brooks. Hit to third. He's right there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Middle of the night from Great American Ballpark. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Popped him up. Trammell over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Now
so
batting.
Another
Right
exceptional
fielder.
effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. 1 and 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he got him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Pete Rose. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Into the box, Bo Diaz, and he fouls this one off. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Reds lead 1. They still trail 1-0. The Detroit pitcher, Jack Morris. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. high pop-up. Number 12 has a play. He's got it one away. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He grounded out last time up. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. A bouncer up the middle and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now, Lou Whitaker, and he misses 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Parker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to hit is Kirk Gibson, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1 left for Detroit, but they're up 1-0. Off the inning, it'll be Buddy Bell as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Now batting.
They teach kids the same thing they teach pros here. When the ball is coming in tight like that, you don't open yourself up to it. You turn your back and absorb the blow. The thunk sounds a lot worse than it hurts. At least that's what they say.
So now to the plate, Daniels, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position.
The batter, number 11.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Next, here is Barry Larkin trying here to plate the tying run from second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Reds strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0.
Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them.
And stepping in, Darrell Evans. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Matt Knowles back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with a solo homer he hit earlier. The 1-1 home. A dive, and he knocks it down. And No chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Number 34, Chet Lemon.
At the plate now, Chet Lemon. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Daniels back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to dig in, Mike Heath singled in his last at-bat. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around.
Your attention,
Bob
please.
Feller will get the
Now
ball here
pitching
as he
for
looks
the
to get
Reds.
the final out in the
Number
top of the
19,
7th.
Bob Feller.
To the plate now, Tom Brooks. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 3-0 Tigers. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, number 12. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lemon is right there, and he's got it for out number 1. Next
Now
up is
right
Dave
fielder,
Parker.
Dave
Bases are empty,
Parker.
1 man. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next to stand
The
in
batter,
is
number
Pete
14,
Rose, as he'll
second
dig into the
baseman,
left-handed batter's
Pete
box.
Decent,
Whoa.
but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And it's fouled away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Heath will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Reds are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jack Morris. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, D-Row, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, he'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Standing in now, Alan Trammell. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen,
The
if
batter,
you can keep
number
that
1,
pinch in your back
second
pocket and
baseman,
pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually
Whitaker.
hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The left fielder, number 24,
So stepping in is Kirk Gibson,
Gibson.
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This pitch is popped up. Road is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Tigers lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bo Diaz, and they could use a spark from him here. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he got him swinging. Buddy Bell goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 3-0. Pat Perry enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. So striding in to start the ninth is Darrell Evans, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Parker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in next, Matt Knowles. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now with the plate is Chet Lemon. Flew out last time up. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Stepping in now, Tom Brooks. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Heath is off of first with 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Parker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Tigers 4. And the Reds nothing. Leading off the inning, it'll be Daniels, and they could use a spark from him here. A bouncer to the left side. throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Eric Davis. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now at the plate here is Barry Larkin. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled away. The Reds down to their last strike. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 the score tonight. The Detroit Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jack Morris records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, TheShow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight.